Hello everybody, I'm Crazy Canadian. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be playing Hardspace Shipbreaker. And from my understanding, this is basically just a game where you take apart ships, well, spaceships. So yeah, let's start it up. And that's us, the shipbreaker. Okay. Shipbreaker application paved the way to the Galaxy program. Update on your application status. Been accepted. Signed to Salvage Station 42. Designation Morgan. Okay. Okay, can't change that. Meal preference. Our food processors serve a variety of diet preferences. Food costs may vary over time. Chicken, plastic-free, vegetarian, or entomotarian? I have no idea what that is. So I guess chicken. Chicken sounds good. Standard. No criminal record. Not part of a union. Okay. Let's check off the rest of these. And yeah, I have a feeling that I'm, signing away my soul here. Nice little intro here.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
caller 9346-52. Your automated LYNX onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Okay.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rye Paulson, president of LYNX Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded LYNX, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the LYNX family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the LYNX vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our Ever Work program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With LYNX, death is a fresh start.
That
Good
gives
luck.
me a bad feeling. Okay, yeah, sure.
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the LYNX EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable. Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body.
What?
Beginning extraction now.
Okay, that just sounds bad.
Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
It is now safe to die. Shipbreakers are responsible for the cost of biomaterials used in the EverWork process. An additional fee is required for deaths that occur outside working hours. Okay. That's what? 1.2 billion? I think. That's a lot of money. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're signing our life away. Which I'm pretty sure we just did.
All right. Breathe. Breathe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with the first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. This here's Morrigan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. All right, let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above. That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient. All right. Now let's get you flying.
Got that.
Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
It's just a basic
Now
tutorial.
vertical control.
Okay. Up,
Mm-hmm.
down.
Looks good. Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
Okay. Almost done here.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Till there was some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you? All right. Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this scrap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now. Dang thing. Would you just... There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident. Okay. Let's
Sounds
get
good.
a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go, and move one of these pieces into either furnace. So, when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Check out your HUD when you've got an object grappled. It shows you the mass of the object and whether you can move it or not.
Okay.
Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple.
Yeah, I
I'm
tried that.
enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up. This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting. You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool. Your cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter?
Sure.
Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move.
Okay.
That's how you do it.
Oh, that's
Okay.
neat.
Let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor. Look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, all right. We're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there.
That should float in there. try to get these small pieces here.
Well, okay. We're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there. Now, this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down. And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're going to have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool, start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now. Now try changing the angle of the cut. We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm going to turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
So far, this is pretty simple.
Material deposited. Account credit.
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there. Fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in and we'll get started.
Ooh, a little too fast there. But it's neat that you can just kind of like grapple yourself in.
New certification level achieved. License upgraded.
Rank 2. Nice.
Hello, shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Okay.
Welcome to your new home, Cutter. Has everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. Sleep tight there, Cutter.
Alright. I wanted to look around, but okay.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Good morning.
Rise and shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. Ready to continue your training? Okay, let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read.
Click on that.
Clear as mud? Don't worry, I'm here to walk you through the process. Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on. This screen shows which ships you have access to. Each morning, you can choose to continue working on the ship you got or start a fresh one. Go ahead and claim one, and we'll get to work.
Which one gives the most money? Be this one here, the Caustic Valkyrie. Pick that one.
She's all yours, Cutter. Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember. Nanocarbon goes in the processor. Aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. I'll be observing and giving you any help if you need it. Good luck, Cutter. Weaver out.
Okay. And here we are. Our first ship that we get to salvage. Now, where do we start? I'm thinking just go back to that airlock on the other side and maybe start from the inside out. Start with right here. Maybe get the sides off. Pretty cool game so far. I mean, I've just done the tutorial and now this. But so far it's almost relaxing.
I know these ships look intimidating to scrap at first. But
Yeah, a little bit.
soon enough, you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like nothing. Got my start salvaging back down Earthside in the droid scrapping biz. You know what made me come up here? One day, we got a batch of this particular model in. One of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people looking ones like that. They're always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full of them, mothballed for, 20 years or so. Since the AI ban took effect, probably bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things looked exactly like my stepbrother Jed. Even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing, but all the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with LYNX. I tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. Weaver out.
Will do.
Deposit accepted for processing.
I get a feeling that Weaver's just kind of been out here by himself a little too long. Yeah, like I said earlier, it was... So far it's pretty satisfying and relaxing. Just kind of like take apart ship. You don't see too many games where you get to disassemble an entire spaceship. I gotta say the sound is like really good too, because nothing is like super loud. Kind of like what you'd expect in space. I imagine once you start getting up in levels and start getting more bigger ships, it's probably going to get pretty complicated. I'm just taking apart the rest of the ship. I've gotten most of the outside,
Rewards allocated.
except for like these little pieces here. I've gotten most of the outside. So now I'm just gonna disassemble the inside. At least I'm pretty sure I got the outside. Yeah. Oh. Guess I missed a couple. Okay, so I'm not done on the outside. Not quite. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna start
Object processed.
taking
Transferring credits.
these cut points out. And that should allow me to grab those panels on the top. So I've gotten all the top panels off. Now it's time to do the bottom. Now, I wonder what this green thing is here. I wonder what that's for. I'm guessing it's probably something I'm going to unlock later.
Credits transferred.
I've gotten all the panels off, and I've gotten this back piece off. And I'm almost done. Come on. Man, this thing's heavy. Is this as heavy? Yeah, I'm going to have to cut this thing. Now, cut it right about here. Seems like a good spot.
Valuable object accepted for processing. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Oh, that cuts the whole thing? That sucks. I think I'm starting to lose. Yeah, I am. Because I have to cut this. I'm starting to lose money now. Because this thing is too heavy to move on its own. Grab that before it floats away.
Raw material accepted.
Can I move this whole thing? Just barely. For some reason, it wants to float away instead of come towards me. I think I should just take the loss and cut it. Cut this thing. And there we go. I am almost done. Just got a couple pieces left to throw into the furnace. And I will be done my first ship. Awesome. And we are officially done with that ship. Alright, so not too bad. Only a little bit of stuff destroyed compared to my salvaged. Got 98.7% salvaged and 0.7% destroyed.
New certification level attained.
Even though I earned
Level increased.
that much, that's probably not even gonna put a dent in that debt.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Thanks, I guess. Nice. Got a little sticker.
Looking good, Cutter. Now go ahead and pick another ship.
Alright, everybody, I think that's gonna be it for me. Oh, actually, before I go, I think this is where you can put it. Yeah, you can stick stickers on your stuff here. Before I go, I'm gonna put this right there. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of it. And I'll see you all in the next one.